Philadelphia, where the Broad Street Bullies won back-to-back cups in the 70s for the Flyers. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emrick. The people behind us have paid the price of admission to watch a lot of things in a hockey game, but one thrilling part of it is scoring goals. And we have a guy that's done it the best.
Not easy to score goals, Doc, and when he's on the ice, you better be aware because he's got the opportunity and the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Simmons has been filling the net all season long, and he's been scoring goals in a lot of different ways. He's very tough to defend when he's on the ice.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Won the last one, so he starts this one. Jimmy Howard out of the University of Maine, where he was an All-America choice. In his first year with Detroit, finished second in Rookie of the Year voting to Tyler Myers. Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. Giroux's ready for the opening face-off for Philadelphia. Larkin's ready to draw for the Red Wings. Directing that one to Larkin. Oh, snaps a shot. Turned away with a stick. Gathered up by Giroux. Smart recovery by DeKeyser. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Voracek's off to a really aggressive start. He gets a solid lick in as he tries to set the tone for his team physically.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Oh, broke it up. A backhand shot. Wonderful stop. Bodied off the puck. Good defensive read with that one. Pass. That's terrific goaltending.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
The Flyers are given a hooking minor. Detroit's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
To number 9.
A rocket. Got it all.
Time of the penalty. 4 minutes, 26 seconds.
The Flyers keep the play going in the middle. Tried, but it didn't work. A wonderful shot answered quickly. Scooped up by Nielsen. Feeds the point. Snaps a shot. Got a piece of it. Philadelphia's trying to work it hard along the boards. Flings it. Save there. And he gains the zone. Shoots. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
The Flyers wheel it along at the center ice boards. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. To Nielsen. Gains the zone. Lets it go. A strong pad stop there. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Philadelphia's in possession and moving up the wing. Good shooting place. Steals it in the attacking zone. A shot. At least he protected his goaltender. Skates it into the zone. From the outside, the big pillows came in handy. The Flyers with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength.
Not only did they kill the penalty, but they were the more aggressive team, even shorthanded. They had a couple of plays where they could have scored.
Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. The Red Wings in their own end, ready in attack. Now it's directed to Mantha. Shoots. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Throws it. Had it away. Philadelphia starting back in their own end. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Throws it to Daly. Turned away with the stick. Philadelphia store has a lot of great things for you to look at. Cash or credit cards welcome. You'll walk out with wonderful gifts. Detroit's got it again with a shot. Trying to go to Simmons. Is able to move on in. Pass comes to him from the crease. Looking to Helm. And he dumps it in. Has it back deep. The Flyers skated up on the side. Walking a thin line near the border there. Laid on to Abdelkader. It's dumped in. And they've got it again. The Flyers are skating it up at neutral ice. Outstanding save. Perfect wrister. Caught in the lane and blocked it. Steps across that line. Shoots one. Save. Got a chance. Grabbed.
The goalie makes himself look big on that play.
He's got that pass at the point. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
And he dumps it in. Offside. Neutral zone face-off coming in.
The Flyers come into tonight's game feeling great about the way they've played over the last 10 games. I was talking to their coach this morning, and he said there's not one facet that he's been dissatisfied. They really want to take the game to their opponent, who's really struggled lately.
And we get another penalty. The referee to the scorer's table. Detroit's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those three penalty killers move all over the place.
And that pass to the point messed up, so everyone has to get back on side. The Flyers are driving it from the wing. Good lead pass ahead. Gains the blue line. Really good cut of the pass. Chip de La Terra. Caught the crossbar with the shot. Turned a shot on net. Got a piece of that one. Solid pass ahead to Gostisbehere. Breakaway. Scores! While short-handed.
Let's go, Philly! Yeah!
He looked like he was sniffing around for a break. Maybe he could get one short-handed. He gets a chance, and he capitalizes.
The Flyers have gotten the first goal of the game. Perhaps they can carry that off the ice with them. The Wings control at center ice.
Scored shorthanded by number 53.
In the slide. Loud pad save. The Flyers are at the wing in neutral ice. Oh, broke it up. Gathered up again by Green. The Wings in control of the puck through the neutral zone. Nearing the final minute. Great job in his own end with that interception. Oh, poke check saved one there. Strong wrister. Good save there. A great wrist shot. And yet another save. How does he do that? Fires. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Slid back across from one point to the other. Goes to the backhand. Save there. Snapping a pass to La Terra. Detroit's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
This can really be frustrating for the coaches and the players on the bench when your power play doesn't find a way to come through for you. You have a chance to tie the game, and you just can't get it done.
first period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. The Flyers leave the ice with a 1-0 lead. Take a look at the shots on goal. A lopsided total, 22 for Detroit and 10 for the Flyers.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our shoot.
The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
Detroit's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
The Flyers with possession in the defensive zone. In with it now. Flings it. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Detroit's winging it at neutral ice. Points it. Delayed penalty call. Who gets to advance the puck? And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Voracek's getting a minor for interference. Detroit's power play gets another chance to operate. Let's see how they do.
This power play can't worry about the shorthanded goal they gave up earlier.
And a save.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Puck picked up here. Good place to shoot from. Save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Just under 3 minutes have elapsed here in the second. The Flyers lead 1-0. Defensive zone win. Detroit's gating it back in their own zone. Collected by Vanek. Stick to side. Slid to Larkin. The Flyers have it through the neutral zone. Shot on. Score! A shorthanded goal yet again.
That's a terrific play on the shorthanded goal as he's able to capitalize on a mistake and beat the goaltender.
The Flyers have now built a lead of 2. They can build on it even more before the end of the second period. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Slides it to the point. Bumped off. Shot. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Can start the attack going in the zone. Good work there in goal. Holds on and gets that whistle. Detroit's prevailed on another faceoff. The Wings with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Shot. Took that right away.
Neuvirth's game has been excellent. He hasn't had much rest as they've been in his zone quite a bit tonight.
Can he beat him here? An aggressive poke check on the breakaway. The Wings get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. The Flyers through the neutral zone accelerate to the line. Doesn't get the shot off. The Red Wings power play let them down at a key point.
They have enough power plays to evaluate the people that they had on the ice, and maybe they just don't have enough skill to be successful. They get chances, but they just can't finish them off.
Terrific point-blank save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
A shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Shoots one. Great glove save.
Couturier's offensive production stems from the fact that he's able to get away from the guy checking him for just a second to release the puck. That is a skill that people don't talk about. Some have it, some don't.
The Wings with a clean win on the draw. Detroit's in the neutral zone along the wing. Propelled to Vanek. Lets it go. Shot didn't have a lot on it, did it? Driving in from no man's land. Waffle boarded. From the slaughter wrister. And still another save. What a show. Hammers one. That one right off his head. And on top of that, another great stop. Rips one. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Amazing reflexes on that second chance.
Read that play in his own end. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Lets a shot go. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. It's another sellout tonight in a long string of them, Eddie. Was it always that way here?
They do, Doc, until there aren't fannies in the seats, and that's when you really appreciate the great support and having all the sellouts.
Clean win on the draw. Detroit's along the wing at center ice. What a hit. We're checking for striped arms. How many are up? The Flyers lose a man for 2 minutes for charging. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. There's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Time of the penalty, 13 minutes, 2 seconds.
Carries it on in from center. Backhander to the net. That hits somebody. Score! Another shorthanded goal.
This team has always been aggressive on the penalty kill, mostly in the defensive zone. But they get a chance up the ice, and they cash in.
The Flyers have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. Leads that charge into the zone. Great stick. No chance on that pass. Long pass up the wing to Couturier. The wing skated up on the side. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Lets it go. Save. Oh, and he missed the net. A slot wrister. Turned away with a stick. And yet another save. How does he do that?
Amazing reaction.
On to Green. Quick shot. Solid pad save. And still score! A goal on the power play.
Nyquist's anticipation allowed him to get that puck on the backhand and put it in the net.
He's going to go back to the bench and look at the video of that. Not going to like it. He left way too much room behind him, and the puck's in the net.
Detroit's clawed back to within 2 goals. Lots of time still remaining. Perhaps this will be momentum they can build before the second intermission.
Detroit goal scored on the power play by number 4.
Crosses that line.
Time of the goal.
Picks it up in his own end.
6 seconds.
Around through the corner. Brings a shot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Got it at the point. Wrister from the slot. Save. And he holds on and stops play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Giroux's pickpocketed again. Skilled play by Abdelkader. Nice work by Simmons. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Gostisbehere's been a really responsible player for his team. He has among the highest plus-minuses in the league. But to have that, you've got to be able to produce at both ends of the ice.
The Red Wings with a face-off win. Nicely into the zone. To the point it comes. Nearing the last minute of this middle period.
In the second period.
Takes that pass off the boards. Right behind the goalie and the net. Philadelphia's carrying it in their own end. Laid on to Weiss. Shot on goal. That's a marvelous save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. Through 2 periods, here are the shots on goal. Get ready. 34 for the Red Wings and 28 for Philadelphia. His team hasn't been perfect. He was solid, especially on this one. This game is still close because of him. Intermission is next. 2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Red Wings are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
Lets it go. At least he protected his goaltender. He corrals it again. Great glove save. Giroux's lost another one. Detroit's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Gathered up again by Voracek. Gains that offensive line. Taken over again. Great hands on that play. And down to Nyquist. Lets it go. Magnificent glove save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Philadelphia's defense hasn't been perfect. They've given up some quality chances. But when you got a goalie behind you with a glove like that, he can bail you out at the perfect time.
Just a hair under 4 minutes have passed. It's a 3-1 game. Detroit's got that win. Fires. That one came closer to the Zamboni doors.
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck. You can't miss the net that badly.
Couturier's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Quick wrister. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. The Flyers have it along the side at mid-ice. Quick wrist shot. He got the outside of the post. Detroit sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's triple.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Flyers have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
It's dumped in. The Flyers are lugging it back through the defensive end. Brings it in for an attack. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Chip to Nielsen. And he dumps it in. Pitching it to Couturier. Brings a shot. Terrific glove save.
Philadelphia's coaching staff's done an exceptional job this year, moving the pieces of the puzzle around to get the best results. As a result of a lineup that's pretty varied, they're tough to play against, and they lead the league standings as a result.
Nice face-off work. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. It's dumped in. Philadelphia's in control of the puck in their own end. Steps in from the neutral zone. Great save. Athanasiou's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there.
The penalty killers have been outstanding. Their goalie could have played this first part of the power play in a bathing suit and not got hurt. He hasn't had to stop one shot yet.
Cut that pass in his own end. Delayed penalty call. Possession up for grabs. When it's touched, we'll get the call. Philadelphia's getting a minor penalty here for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
Both teams are short a man, more real estate per guy.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it, whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
Shoots. Wonderful stop. To Couturier. Philadelphia's carrying it around through center ice. Went to the backhand. Save! Detroit's got a defensive zone win. The Red Wings ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Brings a shot. Great point-blank save.
That great save was all positioning.
Shot on. Deflected off the blocker. Philadelphia's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Gains the zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. He takes that point pass. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Save there. Shoots. Great stick save. Score! What a power play these guys have.
Goalie made the initial stop, but he followed up on a second chance, and he beat him.
He doesn't even move. Once he drops into the butterfly, you're certain he's got the net covered. He just doesn't.
Detroit's done well fighting back into this game. They've cut the lead in half, and there's still time to get it even. The Red Wings with a win at center. When the offending team touches, we'll get the call, but it's a delayed penalty call right now. Forcing attention indeed. Lets it go. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. The Flyers are guilty of a minor penalty for interference. The Wings prevail again. Brings a shot. Got in front of another one.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Shot. And on top of that, another great stop. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Neuvirth's been an absolute rock in goal for his club. He's been so solid, they've been able to relax and play with an aggressiveness up front. Man, these saves highlight some of the play that he's had tonight.
He has been remarkable tonight, Ray. He's going to be one of my 3 stars of the game, maybe the first. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Snaps one. Just sort of tossed it up. Knocked right off the stick. The Wings' power play will reset. Skates it into the zone. Good shooting place. And a save. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. What a reaction save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
The Predators will be traveling here for the next game as this homestand continues. Just a bit under 9 minutes left to go in the period. Detroit's just cut the lead in half. They won that face-off, try to generate something. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Big chance! Shot. He shuts it right down. Solid work there by Couturier. Backhander to the net. Save. Smart recovery by Thomas Vanek. Pitching this one to Larkin. That puck was obstructed by a screen. He imposed his will. Flings it. Missed too high.
He worked so hard to get to the prime scoring zone and just put the puck over the net.
Shoots one. Acrobatic stop by Neuvirth. Elevates a pass to Nielsen. Almost an ill-advised pass from the goalie. Nice standing poke check by Nicholas Kronwall. It's an onside play. Fires a shot. Oh, stick save. Turned aside with a pass. Detroit's got that face-off win. Slid to Nyquist. Fires. That went off the pad. Detroit's power play has come to an end. Empty this time, not before.
Oh, man.
Off the crossbar. Glides along the line. Good place to shoot from. Score! He's got his second.
goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go and beat the goaltender clean.
Howard's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
The Flyers are now up by 2. They're going to face an onslaught here near the end of the game, and they know it. We are in the third period, but they have a 2-goal lead. Gets across, looks over his options. Great save. The Flyers setting things up in their own end. And offside is called. Oh, he'll pay for that. And there was a shot. Boy, that strikes me as off.
Well, he must be late for his alarm clock because that's how late it was.
Man, that was decisive.
I don't know how they do that. That is an unbelievable bout. This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
Detroit's got it.
What's up, man? The Flyers black jerseys are emoji fire.
Wrister, and ring more bells on that one. One after another.
How many stops can one goaltender make?
It's another sold-out game.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Flyers, the black jerseys, you say? What you said? Flyers got black jerseys?
Face-off win there.
Oh yeah, man. I'm gonna try to see. I think they got some new jerseys.
The Flyers
Flyers
have
got
control
some
of the
new
puck along the
jerseys, man.
boards.
What about that big Eagle win, man? What
Terrific
about their
determination
birds,
by
man?
Kronwall.
On Thursday night, blowing out the Giants.
Is
What about
able
that
to
big
move on
win?
in. Makes that play
Got a
deep.
real big win,
Pass
and
attempt
the
to
Eagles
Giroux.
they get a week off. We get some time off now, man. We get off this Sunday,
Oh, he'll
and we
pay
get
for
back
that.
at it against Carolina
Down
Panthers.
after that hit, Doc. You're right.
I
That
think
was
in
an
Philly.
enormous hit.
I think it's in Philly, or either we're going to Carolina, the big game. So the Eagles still got a shot.
Yay, that's what they're wearing today. They're playing right
Mantha's
now.
injury occurs on this play. You can hear the collision.
Who's playing, the Eagles?
Mantha's walked
The
back
Eagles
to the
are not
dressing room
playing.
for evaluation. It looks like some kind of wrist or hand
The
injury. Guys, I'll
Eagles
see if
ain't
I can dig
playing.
up something.
Couturier's dropped
They
the
already
draw
played.
again in this close game. They just keep working away, don't they? Passing one off now to Zetterberg. Moving it to Vanek. We are in
And
the
yay, big
last
win by
minute
the
of
Eagles.
regulation
Catch
time.
the Eagles. We
The
love
Red
them now.
Wings have to
Oh,
take
you
a
better
chance here.
believe
They
it,
pull their
man.
goalie.
You better believe it. But like I said,
Flyers skated
like
up
I
on
said,
the
I'm
No
not.
Flyers.
Yes, I'm not
Net
gonna.
and cashes in.
Like I said, I'm not gonna blame Carson Wentz. I'm not gonna blame him because he's putting up the numbers, man. Last week in the Minnesota win, they should have won.
Puts this one
I'm
away.
still say
Everybody
it
should head for the
again.
exits.
Kirk Cousins
Time to
ain't that
go.
good.
The empty netter will wrap this thing
He's
up.
not that good. The Philly should have won that at home. You know, Kirk Cousins is just not that good. I know some people may not believe that, but he's just not that good. You know, he's not that good. The New York Giants are
And
toast.
face-offs won.
This is their worst season ever, man.
Into the
Eli,
end of
man,
attack.
he might be done, man.
Oh,
He might be
wonderful
done.
play.
Eli, man, the only reason why they're holding
Be
on to
right
him.
back. Gonna use the bathroom.
Onside play. You could
Yeah.
almost count that one, but no, what a save.
Yeah, he might be done,
Quick
man.
one. Great opportunity denied. He can start some danger here. Popped out of the scrum by a skate. Puts one on. Made that work for him in goal. And the game is over. The Flyers have racked up a victory, and the chain gets longer.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
The Flyers raise their sticks to salute their fans. So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, For Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.